Now you have just changed your.
Yes. What do you say?
There were a time that you used to say WhatsApp. Then I used to say Facebook. Now you forgot everything.
Yeah, the temperature is 45 degrees centigrade.
45.
Yes, it is uncontrollable.
Here is 35.
Yeah,
Right now 35, but
people are always
yes, yes.
looking with lot of fluids,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep themselves hydrated because we are losing lot of energy and also
Mm-hmm.
at the general time.
Mm-hmm. Here in the middle of the day, like it crosses like 40 or 42 around.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to
But right
ask.
now that it is cool.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to ask
Hmm.
you that this Parthu Mishra, what do you think? Because he's not responding, so he might be busy, or what do you think will be the case?
Who? Hello.
Yes, I'm listening.
Whom you are talking?
I'm talking about Parthu Mishra.
I don't know. I told you that he is so much busy and he's just like that. So he will
You
just feel free then.
Yes, I
Uh,
just tried to
then he
contact him, but I didn't get any kind of response. That's why I was asking you.
has he has he seen your just all the mail what you
Yes,
just sent to him?
yes, I just messaged him on Instagram personal message. Let me read the last reply what he just told. Sorry to keeping
Hmm.
very busy these days. Will let you know
Hmm.
once I'm free. That's the reply I get.
Yes, yes, definitely. He is just conveying that he is not free.
Here he is. In the meantime, I was just reading this novel. Might
Which
not be
one?
visible due to
Unable to see.
yeah,
Unable to see.
might not be visible due to the filter applied, but this was a novel I was just reading. It's a suspense novel.
Where did you get this?
Actually, there is an option. Let me just show you something so that other will also get information. Uh, there is a site and there is an option called Books 99 card where you can get your mini library Books 99 card. Yeah, Books 99. Yeah, so 99 books card. So from this site, you can get your mini library just for triple nine. 15 library, 15 set of books you will get. So I will just order this surprise books. And you will get a
Hmm.
lot of books from here. You can order a lot of stuff, right? It includes different varieties of genre. But what I just ordered is this surprise box of 15 books
Actually, your
for
voice is
triple
coming
nine.
like a robot.
Yes,
Your voice doesn't seem like a natural.
now I am audible.
No, you are just audible, but the way that you are saying that it seems like completely some robots are talking.
Yeah, so actually this is a surprise box of 15 books, triple nine,
Hmm.
building on library. So
Okay.
these I have ordered. And so you can see the lot of reviews also there and it is a really great collection. For triple nine you are getting 15 books in the mini library and it will help you to make it really a great habit for your.
So, have you just ordered this particular book, like particular just 9.99?
Yes,
So you just got a 15 books on, right?
yes, in a box. 15 book box I got.
Okay.
So this is a really good, great, I mean what you can say deal. If you want to become a
Mm-hmm.
reader or if you want to start if you want to develop the habit of reading, this is the best deal. I would definitely recommend you.
But the thing is that they are just talking about the 15 books, but I want to just select the 15 books from my side. So
You
does
can
they just
select.
come in the combo?
Yes, you can select. That also option is also available. You can
Okay,
select
any kind of
everything.
the 15 books I can select, right?
Yeah, like autobiography, then literature, whatever you want, you can go for it.
Hmm.
So this kind of box comes, and as shown in the picture, this kind of box comes, and the books are of good quality, and everything is fine. I mean, the condition itself is a new. The book condition is new.
Hmm.
And regarding the books, I also just told you regarding Amazon KDP already. Let me show you. I just published few more books, like how to flirt with anyone, how to become mentally strong. So I published this all recently. And when I click reports, I will be I'm making some kind of sale right now. This kind of sale I'm getting. So I established a business side hustle, you can say,
Hmm.
and now
Hmm.
will reap as the time will pass. It will automatically have a great going. I also had one of my friend, and she just wanted to join. So I just answered the message whether she will be available to give a talk and just get involved to speak. Let us see what we get.
Hmm. I don't think so that once we just disconnect the meet or just get finished, then they just seems like they just come out from the slumber and just asking like when the meet happened. I wanted to join, like I missed it, like accidentally. Like the way that he was just acting like he was so much hunger to join. But the thing
Yes,
is
yes.
that
No
whenever
one
we
is
just comes on
taking,
the time,
yeah, no one is taking anything serious. The main problem is that.
hmm, okay, let them go. But whatever we can just hook up and just talk. Like we should just talk about some particular topic. Otherwise, we just feel like random here and there.
Yeah, there is also another option in Anchor FM. If you want to become podcaster, right? Just like we are doing the talk, you can do that stuff by using this podcast. We are also having our podcast, and you can listen to our talk. And when you can also monetize that this stuff, this podcast. The site is taking time. So now, right now, uh, this is our advertisement, and we just close. So our podcast is here already, Positive Academy. Right? It is available on 7 platforms, 84 episodes. Please, till now is 7,006 audience size, and the balance will be in Canadian dollars because you need to associate either US account or Canadian account. And my brother is in Canada, so I
Hmm.
also created his account. So whenever there will be earning, then it will be going to his account. And when you see all the performance and all the other stuff, you can easily see how many plays are there. Episodes are also there already. Then interaction, if if any interaction happened, or and then money side also. In analytics, you will be able to see where this being played. Like if I click audience, then I will getting insights. So insights, 45% from US, 11 from Germany, Poland, UK, Netherlands, Australia, Canada, Spain, almost all over the world this is reached. And so it's
Hmm.
quite good. 75% female is listening, and the age group is this 35 to 44, 50%. So what you
Hmm.
just need to do
Right.
is you just need to download this app and start recording. That is the easiest way. And you can speak your stories also, anything you want to share, people will listen, and you can monetize your content. That way it works.
Yes.
Previously, I was very much active, but right now I'm not so much active here. I used to make content here also.
As we right now that we have to just shuffle our just routine. That's why. Because thing is
Yes.
that temperature is not according to us. That's That's why we are struggling according to the time.
Struggling regarding what?
Actually, there are lots of the people who just like, as we are just having severe temperature, right? So there are the people who just sleep by just 1 by 12. They're just waiting just for the light or the electricity. That's why they wandering here and there, and once they just get for the sleep by 1, and they just look for the wake ups by just 6 7. So there is a kind of the mess with the time, right?
Yes.
Where is the weapon?
Vipin is not showing, man.
He is completely disappeared.
Yes. He just watches the status of mine, WhatsApp status. That's it. He never comes. He's so
Oh,
much busy into his life that he's not able to dedicate anything.
but he told that he will just take a long vacation and he will just reach to some kind of hills area so that he could just meditate over there.
No, he has told he has made a lot of promises, but all promises doesn't work. A
Hmm.
lot of people keep
Now
a
you,
lot of promises, but they are not able to sustain that. They are not able
oh,
to
that's
make
why
it.
his heart is broken.
You are asking me that my heart is broken. No, nothing like that. Let me
Don't
share.
cry from your inside,
No,
please.
let me share some another thing also. Like, do you know this guy Prakhar? He's Prakhar Gupta. Let me just. I'm opening his video, and what he's trying to discuss is on exams and academics. So you will hear next from him maybe. So this is Prakhar.
Not able to listen to him. What he is saying
He's
or
talking
singing.
about exams, academics.
Not able to hear him.
Let's just check how I can. Now, are you able to listen?
No.
Keywords where you figure out where your source of confidence is. That's your right? It's like this page not really broke. A lot of them just have industries, bro. They were just at the right time setting up like industrial units that manufacture those metals, right? It's an opportunity scoping thing. It's a opportunistic thing. Hard to hear, but it's true. Like I understand for a lot of people, the way success is charted out is education, and it's a very fair way. Education's a very like you can be very poor, and if you become a good chartered accountant and you work very hard, you get in life. Very poor, and if you go to Kota and do your education for IITs and then you work hard, you can do very well in life. There's no fighting that. So many ways, traditional education is great like that, right? Like my family comes from a scope where they were dirt poor, and nothing. My dad was a very hardworking chartered accountant. My uncle was a very hardworking chartered accountant. My mom was a very hardworking chartered accountant. They did well in life. There's a reasonable case to be made that education is the gateway, but there's also a reasonable case to be made that money, success, etc., does not necessarily follow from higher perhaps privileges. Truly, people who want, people who are determined, make it out regardless. I've seen I've seen quite a lot of this. I've seen very, very successful business families having very educated sons who do nothing in life.
Actually, we should indulge in conversation.
Yes.
Very, very
Not able to get benefit.
collapse. The point is, entering in exams that
You can just choose any random topic and we can just talk on any kind of random topic. Not able to listen to you. Are you chaving anything?
Yeah, you can speak on Alina race.
Yes. Yes. She is simple and modest girl.
No, no, you can speak as if
And
you are speaking to Alina race live, so that she will be listening
okay.
to your message, whatever message you want to convey. Same goes for Pushpa.
Okay. Okay. Hi Alina. Hi Alina ma'am. How are you? Now you should just act like Alina, right?
Yeah, I'm
So I'm
fine.
supposed to.
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you?
Yes, ma'am. You're looking so beautiful.
Oh my God. Thank you for the compliment.
Ma'am, in this so much hot, why you are just wearing a t-shirt? Why don't you? Why didn't you just go for a kurta or a
It's,
salwar suit?
it's my choice. Everything is a choice.
Okay, ma'am. But the thing is, ma'am, like as I saw the Alina race, like you are looking so different from the Alina race. As I can see that there is appearance of beard on your face. Why so, ma'am?
Because I just want to act like a man. Though I'm Alina race as a woman, but I just want to shift my gender. So I'm acting like a
Okay,
man.
okay, ma'am. Your just name associated with the race. What's the meaning of the race? Arena race.
Rais means I am already Rais. You don't understand the simple language. Rais means I am already a millionaire and billionaire. So I don't
Okay,
need
ma'am.
any
If
kind of money from anyone. I am already Rais.
actually, ma'am, I'm just having the wish that I would like to just hang out with you for a night.
Okay, hang out well.
Is it possible with you?
Which place? Hang out well.
No, no. It's a Goa beach.
Okay, but remember I am Rais. I'm not normal. They spend crores of rupees on me.
I don't know why, but I want to just hug you tight.
Yeah, sure, you can definitely.
But Alina race, the real Alina race.
Yes, you can convey your message. She will be listening to this video. I will tag her.
Okay. Because I think that you're so much polite. Because I'm just finding so much attractive things in you. The way that you just have the exposure towards the people, the way that you just convey the message about the English speaking. And the thing is that there is a dent in both of your just cheeks whenever you are just happen to just make a laugh, right? And the thing is that you never just gives lots of the attraction towards your just like the materialistic things. I know that you are just so much, you have just born from the silver spoon family, and you could just make yourself decorate like as much as you could. But the thing is, the way that you present yourself, being as a complete mundane and normal on the screen, definitely it attracts me. It looks like I should be just hang out with you for that matter, because lots of the women and the girls are lots of the different kind of the dresses, right? So you always just appears on the screen with the only one clothes, like very simple clothes.
Okay, you can convey any message to anyone of your favorite universe. I'll be noting their name on the next note page
Okay.
so that they will be able to see. And I will tag them personally. Let us see what happens. So, regarding
Yes.
Alina race, you are over, right? Or do you have any kind of other saying or other
Well,
message?
you should, though that you are just you are speaking on the behalf over. You should you have to just You have to just give a kind of impact to me like you are a Lina race, not like you are just conveying my message to a Lina race. You have to act like the Lina race, right?
Why there is a need for
Like
message?
adjusting your dupatta and then here you should just act like it, like so that there is a touch of a Lina race, right?
But I don't want any kind of touch. I want direct message to it. You can go for Khushbu also. Message to Khushbu also. Message to Khushbu
Oh my
is
god. Have you seen her? Have you seen her just both of the recent videos? Like a short videos. Could
no
you please make it play? You
short
could just
video.
make
But
it play now.
no, I'm worried that I will be
Yes,
getting
yes.
any kind of strike. That's why
Okay.
I'm not paying.
But she won't be just doing anything. If you just play her just video because she's so soft.
Okay, do you have any message regarding to Acharya Prasad? Any message?
No. No, I just want to. Uh, I just want to just attend his seminar so that because there are lots of the some masked questions regarding just lifestyle. I want to ask to him directly to get the some concrete answer for that because there's lots of the hallucination and the lots of the struggles in our just life. That's why I think that he's the best person who could just give me the right answer.
Okay, any message to Manoj De?
Yes, I don't want to watch his video.
Okay, you don't want to watch his content.
No, I don't. I never been just watching his content. Right.
Okay,
I
so
also that I haven't just subscribed him. I haven't subscribed him even.
who is your
I
next
think
favorite
that he
YouTuber?
ex.
Who is your next
Hmm?
favorite YouTuber who you want to tell the message? You want to share some message, some great message, some amazing thing.
Yeah, there are lots of the people, but not popping up in my mind right now. There are lots of the YouTubers,
Yeah, I have
but
a
in
message.
person that I want to just meet Khushbu. Hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. Khushbu, what do you want to?
I
Make
just
sure
want to see her
make sure
in
you
the
are
eyes. I
clear
want
and
to
proper because
dive.
these people might listen this message. So be sure and be clear what you're trying.
I don't think so. They will be just watching and just giving their just fun time.
You never know, man.
Like as we just raised the name of like Khushbu in between of the video, so I don't think so that she will be just waiting for the half of the video and then she will be interacting with our just talk.
But you are not getting the point. When I'm saying add tagging her, then it goes to her profile.
Mm-hmm.
She has to watch.
Yes, yes.
Definitely she has to watch. There is no other option. Same goes with the red
Yes, I would
light.
like to tell something about Khushbu because I'm so much influenced by her, the way that she speaks and the way that she extracts the knowledge from somewhere. I don't know where does she, though that she has been just done a PhD over the sexologist because she has a lot of the content. She could just meditate and just make us hallucinate. Because before that, I was completely unaware of a lot of the touch about the all the kind of sexology like that as people needed to know that she has been just revealing everything by her just knowledge. So for that matter that I want to just appreciate the way that she just present herself on the screen, though that she's also right now that adding her just the way that she's just being as actress, like she has been just presenting herself like the as the actors do that, like advertising, right? So that's the thing that I like the most. She is having the neck on the particular, like the way that she present herself on the screen.
Yeah, I have one or two compliments like her energy level is of different state. When she comes, right, she is totally on high
Hmm.
energy state with lot of new things, with lot of colorful things that others are not able. Lot of
Mm-hmm.
creativity she tries to express.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the beginning of the video
Yes.
itself, which grabs the viewer attention. That is the most
Yes.
important.
Yeah, that's a very in a very less span of the time she could reach to 190K over. It's not a easy task.
Yes. My message is to
I think
message to
she has.
Prakhar. My message is for message to Prakhar ke Pravachan. And please make a video about loser mentality. I already tagged him, but he's not responding. But this is my message to Prakhar ke Pravachan that please make a video about.
Mm, okay.
And what other YouTubers you are able to recall? To just want
Yeah,
to
we have Isan Goel. We have Isan Goel. I want to just learn the skill that how he's able to just like roam all around the world. Because though that he's not a celebrity, I don't know why that how he has been just making money so much so that he could be able to visit like lots of the countries like more than 50, more than 20 countries or 30 countries he has been just already gone. And he's a very hardworking guy, I think. Isan Goel. Yeah, he's quite knowledgeable as well. He's just done his just last qualification from the other countries, but I haven't just got a chance to visit any kind of countries. And that's the thing I just like most, the way that he present himself and the cinematography that he has a particular knack over it. That's that I like much about him. I think people shouldn't just only sticks to the study only, like you have been just studying and you are just completely unaware of the outer parts of the world. But definitely I don't think so. That's you are just only cramming and just mugging up all the answers and only just to just get the good marks so that you could be just hook up with some kind of the jobs only. But particular if I just go for the Isan Goel, that he doesn't think like that. He has a great skill on particular area, on a specific area, and he just made it significant and just highlighted by his just continuous hard work, so that he has been just quite successful right now. So you have to just focus on particular things only. You don't have to just focus on multiple things,
yes,
otherwise there will be a mess.
yes, I agree with you. We don't need to focus on multiple things, but focus on one thing and be a master at it. Then people will definitely
Hmm.
give you
That's why if you are
reward.
if you are into the karate or judo, you have to just you have to do a practice like 1,000 times of the one kicks rather than just looking for several kicks, right?
Right. So I must remove this guy. There is no need for Manoj Dev. Down for
No, no, no.
Acharya Prasad, you already told.
Oh my god, he is very much knowledgeable and he has a witty answers always.
He's a great personality, great knowledge, great skills.
I know. Yes, yes. He's a uh, IRS officer, ex-IRS officer.
Message to Vikas Divya Kirti. Vikas Divya Kirti.
I know him. He's a very good personality, but I really just watch him. Like due to the lack of the time, I don't watch him.
Okay, message to Sandeep Maheshwari.
So, what do you think about him? Like there are lots of the people and corners from the world and corners from the just states who just goes there, and the way that he just deliver a speech like everything will be just fine, like everything will be just possible. Everything is possible. And then the way he just make a laugh or just give a subtle smile while just
आसान
speaking
है
on. And
आसान है आसान
Mhm.
है
So, do you think that is there any kind of lubricant he is just using so that the people could just feel
See,
calm
no,
and
I
just
don't agree with
don't
this stuff.
oppose
I
him?
don't agree with this stuff on large scale, right? Because when you say सब कुछ आसान है, it's not आसान, right? You don't know the actual stuff and you don't know the actual struggle the person is going through. But you just wanted to make a difference and you just wanted to motivate On the basis of that, you are saying asan hai. It's not like that. Life doesn't work like
Yeah.
that, right? There will be the down path where you will be feeling very much low. You will be doubting yourself, your capacity, your ability, your struggle. That counts, that matters, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
not like that you just listen some motivation thing and now your energy levels are elevated and now you
Nothing
feel
will help
motivated
at that
and
time.
now you will be able to rock the world. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. Never. So I definitely don't agree with what he just preaches.
Yes, 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 right.
And that was the best dialogue I think I just heard in the movie Tankar. पैसे पेड़ पे नहीं उगते कमाना पड़ता है उसके लिए मेहनत करनी that dialogue the Amir Khan just told. It's the excellent thing. He told when you are chasing something, right, there are a lot of things which will pull you down. But still, you need to stand back on yourself, believe in yourself, and you will be able to make it. And it is hard, it is not easy, just like you just say Asan, and no, it's not like
Yes.
that. And when you are just saying, you are saying from your point of view, you are not experiencing anything. Like for example, I am saying that
Mm-hmm.
okay, you will be okay, you will be good, you will be all right. I'm just saying you, but are you the person who is actually experiencing what the
You are
other
not
person is
suffering
suffering?
at all.
Oh yeah, that is what. That's what it is. That's what. That is important.
He is just trying to console us, right? And as give us sympathy to us and nothing else. And that's why he is just lubricating by saying this kind of stuffs like everything is easy, so you don't have to just lose your hopes and be at your just point and sticks to your just goals. And yes, they are the point of the people's life. They just feel like quitting. They just feel like abandon everything. So, like whatever they did made an effort. Like they just felt like just shifting themselves to the corner and just make a lots of the cry. Like uh, so yes, it comes to every kind of the people's life. Those who struggles, those who are just somewhere serious to their just life, because it doesn't just happen like if you are so much smart and just have a great skill and you have been just working hard and harder and just you have just crossed come across to your success. So most of the people it can like, and luck is, does also give a part, right? If
Yes,
the luck is
100%.
not touched to you, definitely you are just struggling and you're not reaching to the goal. So at that time you just feel like crying. And
Yes,
those people who cry, those who just hard work, if you don't hard work you doesn't feel like cry because you are already just you haven't done any kind of effort.
yes, yes,
So you will just feel remorseful when you just do a kind of the effort, when you endeavor to reach the goals or just accomplish the goals.
yes. When you put your 100% effort, consistency, and everything,
Yes,
still nothing is working out. Nothing.
yes. Like see, like there are lots of the students who struggles to just reach to just get their name on the merit list for the ITs and for the 12th results. Like right now that the CBSE results has been already been published. So those people who are just crying, like those who struggle a lot but couldn't just achieve what they would look for the desired, right? And there are lots of the people who have spent their just all just exams time by just lying on the bed and looking and only aspiring like I'll just get the good marks, I'll just get the good marks, but they didn't get. That's why they were not feeling that much remorseful compared to the others one, though those who just put up a lot of the hard works.
At one point of time, there are also people whose life is already easy, who has achieved almost each and everything. There are no struggle in their life. They are
Hmm.
just living happily, everything they got. But I have a very important thing to say here. For example, you were just born, right, into mother's womb, right, and then everything happened. Do you think that it was in your control? No, not at all. The name you are given is not in control. The religion you are born is not in your control. The money you are earning is not in your control. The job you are doing is not in your control. I think in a nutshell, we are nothing. Though we are
Yes.
thinking of, we are very proud of ourselves, but in general, if we see, then we are nothing. We are just a
Mm-hmm.
pointless object, a point, a small point, nothing else. Everything has been
Yes.
imposed to us by the society and by the task we do and all these things, all the things that is happen, right? For example, the person is born into poor family. So do you think that he is responsible? No, not at all. The person who is just
No, no.
born in a rich family, he is not responsible for either of them, whether born in rich or born poor. So yes,
Right.
there is nothing to feel proud. Actually, we are just, I don't know what,
Mm-hmm.
we are just progressing as the life just goes on, and almost
Yes, yes.
but major things are not in our control. Like
Yes.
we think that we can do and we can take control over it, but at some point of time we will realize that it's not in our control.
Right, right. But you can just give the credit to the luck. Like you have been just born in the silver spoon family, it means that you already access it to the all the facilities and resources. And there are the people who just born from the just poor family, they are deprived of this kind of facilities. So at least that you have the chance to create or just multiply the all your just father's assets, right?
Yeah, we must be grateful for what we are having and not focus
Yes,
on
yes,
the
yes.
things which we are not having, because there might be some other person who is not having that thing which you are having. So you must be grateful for that.
Actually, our urges doubles or just intensified when we just see our just neighbor, right? Because whenever we know that we are just having limited resources, like we are just having bikes, we are just having cycles, we are having, they are the things that which take us to the destination, like as a bikes. But we can see that we are just craving because of that our just neighbor already just got the new car. Now
Yes,
our just urges got increases, right? He just
yes,
got the car, so I should just have the same experience.
yes,
So if you're chasing their urges, definitely you'll be just failed.
yes. And it will also cause inferiority complex. And the
Yes,
biggest
it
reason for,
happens with me as well.
and the biggest cause for inferiority complex is by comparing. When you compare yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you are thinking that other person is higher as compared to you. So in general, you are moving towards that, because there is no existence when you think that other person is better. It means you are giving importance to him and not to yourself. So you are dying actually when you consider that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right now, this is happening a lot because of social media, because people are
Mm-hmm.
always comparing with
Right.
each other in each and every way, whether it's
Yeah.
health, wealth, love, happiness, everywhere there is comparison.
Yes, we are happen to see like a lot of things. Like if the people go to the showroom and they just got the bike or even they got the best car, then they just feel like just so uploading all those stuffs, tagging the friends, and there are lots of the people from the inside. They're just getting jealous from this kind of stuff. So, oh my God, my just friend reached to that stage. So there will be a time that I'll just stalk him. As for just money, I'll just do upload the same.
We need to
Yes, we just
we
feel
need
like
to control
tantalizing the
our
others by our success.
we need
Yes.
to control our expectations, limiting our.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now this will be over
That's a
soon. Yes, go ahead.
hmm. That's why people are just looking for the credit cards and they're using the credit cards